Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Avatar: World of Heroes. Last time was I my, I was tired. Well, I was real tired while recording last episode, and so I wanted to go for more of a chill episode. Of course, that means we got two blood moons and had to sit through them. As I'm trying to continue on with our building, our little farm area, and working through the Sakura mod and like setting up some food stuff. Still have very little clue what's going on with this thing. Like some of the Sakura mod requires all cooking oil. No idea how I get that. Like I would like a guide of some sort for this mod, please. If anyone has any tips or tricks of how to make how to make this mod work properly in like all the steps, let me know, because I still understand like barely a fraction of it other than you use the cooking pot for some of the cool food. That's basically all I know at this point. And the guide is borderline useless. But anyways, despite failing to figure out that mod, we just started setting up our how we're gonna be setting up our started working on how we're setting up the barn. Ugh, words are hard. So, basically, yeah, I'm going for like a barn style. I'm gonna put in a couple stalls for animals. Nothing major there as far as that goes. Then I'm gonna put in like a sort of hayloft and like a wine slash root cellar is basically my goal. Probably more for this like a root cellar. Yeah, it's probably gonna. The difference is small, or the difference is pointless to make here, but whatever. I don't know. But yeah, not much happened last time other than a death to a dragon and some blood moons getting in my way of like a chill time. That's yeah, that was a time. Anyways, our goal today is to finish setting up the barn, I suppose. Before we actually started, I did go and gather up all the food. And oh boy, we should figure out something to do with spice leaves, onions, and tea, basically. Because, oh my goodness, I have a lot. Onions are used for veggie strips, um, Vegemite, chicken dishes, salads. I wish I could like look up what can I use both cabbage and onion for. I wish there was a way to say use both of these in the recipe. You're good for veggie strips. I mean, I could just make a whole bunch of those. What about the cooking pot? Is there anything I can pretty simply make cabbage with in here that also requires onions? Um, Not entirely sure what that is, but that looks like it could be pretty good. Only requires water and some chicken with some salt. Salt is easy, cabbage is easy, because we got it in droves. Chicken's a little harder, plus it only requires water. We could try making that. Um, I don't see anything that requires I don't see anything that uses both onions and cabbage, so... Yeah, let's very quickly... Where did it go? Here it is. I need chicken, salt, water. Where's my buckets? Here they are. I just need to put some water in. I need to make like a proper well in this area other than what I've been doing already with it. But just not like that. There we go. Now if I right click that, it shows it has an amount in it. It says I only require 200 millibuckets. If I remember correctly, one of these is 1,000. So that should work there. Then I can just put in the cabbage. If this works right, I can make... I have a full stack of it. What about chicken? I only have 5. Okay. I go... Okay, so I can make exactly 5 of this. Like, double checking I know what I'm doing, right? A chicken in the top spot. And okay, it makes 2, actually. So if I go like... What just happened there? Why did it make the, oh, okay, never mind. I understand. But, then I can put the chicken in there. And then I just grab out the pots. And if I put water in the pot, it makes salt, if I remember correctly. Actually, I should probably make fresh water instead. This is how this works, right? Yeah, salt. There we go. And thus, by adding in this, and I believe what I saw said I need to flint and steel right there. That didn't work. I figured I'd try it. I didn't really expect it to work. But, yeah, I don't have a flint and steel. 1 second. Okay, will this work? Aha, it does, and it lasts 10,000 ticks, rather. And now if I look inside, it is cooking. How quickly / slowly does it cook? Doesn't actually show me on there. Oh, that must be really slow. Wondering how good this Chiku Zeni is. But, recipe is right, and it says it's going. So, hopefully that'll work. Also, what's with this ground chicken I keep seeing? Whoops. Come on, can you pop that? No, ground. Yeah, you can't make ground chicken, so it just sort of exists and it's good. But don't know. What mod is it from? Let me see. What mod is that ground chicken from? It's from Pam's. Does Pam's have a new block that I don't remember? That grinds up food? So we have shipping bins, wells. Oh, I forgot these existed. They're literally infant water. Okay, might want to make a well at some point. Water filter? What does that do? Grinder. Huh. Hold on a second. That looks relatively simple. I just need a few pieces of stone and some pretty simple iron stuff. I already have redstone. I'm right, that's a repeater, right? Yeah, that's 3 pieces of stone and a little bit of redstone. Okay, so I want to see if this is what I think it is. I have stone. I had a silk touch. There we go. So if I do like so, I need to make it in. I need to make the torches first. Yep. There we go. Oh, I need to. I'm forgetting pretty simple. I'm forgetting steps right now. There we go. There's the sword. I forgot to make the repeater because I'm silly. No. This. No. It goes like. Wow, I cannot remember these recipes. There we go. We have a grinder. Now if we head back to the farm, can we set this up and will it do what I think it does? Huh. Maybe? Oh, that's still not going. Interesting. That must be so long to cook then. And we have ground chicken. There we go. I put one of you in there. What am I missing? What am I missing about how this works? Does that make food? How do you work? I don't understand it. How do you work? It's huh. Back to the drawing board on how. I'm so confused by this mod. How does Sakura work? I don't understand it. I just want cool food. Huh. Do I need this Oban thing? That looks like it's more for like a plate, a fancy plate. That would make maple. I think that's what I used to get maple syrup. Those are just like curtain things. I already have the cooking pot. I doubt I have to be wearing specific clothes to cook in this, right? That's just not a thing. If that was a thing, that would be silly and ridiculous. I'm just so confused. How does this mod work? Why can I find no information to help me out? Like, it's not working. So confused. Fine, then. Well, we're just gonna leave that there all episode, and if it decides it wants to work at some point, that's cool, but, till then, we're just waiting. Ah. This... I'm saddened by the Sakura mod. It looks so cool, and it has some pretty cool stuff. But, like, it's just so not user-friendly. Like, there's absolutely nothing here telling me why this doesn't work, and it just decided it doesn't want to. Like, it doesn't say it anywhere, but do you need sticks? Huh. Did that give it extra ticks? Hold on, I need my wood. Double checking. It's at 30,000 ticks. I took all my wood, and that changed exactly. Okay, it did bring the ticks up. Okay. It didn't do anything to affect how it's cooking. Ah, why, mod? Why? You're so cool. How's the bee doing? We got a new queen bee. We got a bunch of bee grubs and some honeycombs. Oh, you're classified as raw meats. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't think we'll be using bee grubs to make any food. I don't think that's on our list of things to do. Okay, and now this thing is done working. I am saddened by this. Hopefully we can figure it out at some point, but for right now, I got nothing. That's the wrong chest. Sure, you can go in here. And let me just, like, toss some stuff away that we won't be using to build. You and you all hold out just in case. You can go away. You. I mean, I don't have to keep most of this stuff out. I'm just kind of am right now. And I think we're good to start building. Just gonna periodically just come back here and... Did I just put that out? Huh. Where's my flint and steel? There we go. I'm so confused. I am just so confused. Anyways, back to building. Enough with that for right now. How are we building this thing? I want to use sandstone, and I'm going to use, like, wood accenting, I think. Is how I'm going to play this out. Whether or not I turn the wood into, like, planks, or if I just keep it as logs, I don't know yet. But what do we have for, like, sandstone choices? We have a lot. We're not doing any of the hieroglyphs, and I don't think we're going to do anything too detailed. Panels, I guess, might be a good choice, or bricks. Let's try out bricks, I think, to start off with, and we can decide against them later on. But, I don't want to specifically lay this out. I think I want to have my wood kind of where my cobble is, and then we can, like, decide on more after that. But I'm just gonna have, like, these big walls of just this, like, nice yellow stone, and then just, like, kind of detail around them. Yeah, I think I'll be fine with that. And then we can put in some, like... The bottom floor is gonna be pretty just, like, closed off. And I think I might put some, like, big windows up at, like, the level of the hayloft. I think that's how I might do it. But, basically just going to repeat everything on both sides. Do the same thing we just did over there on this side. Probably build a building wand. But, I don't feel like doing that right this second. So we'll just do most of this by hand. And what am I going to do with this side? Am I doing the whole thing, or am I going to break this up like halfway? I'm probably going to break this up, and then, like, their support pillar to the hayloft will be here, so that will work. Then just going to keep continuing doing the same thing, like, basically around all the edges. That's going to be the same. And then I'm probably going to end up putting all this... You know what? I'm probably going to end up putting all the sandstone in place and then decide, you know what? I don't think I like that. Let's do something different. And by then I'll be kicking myself. But I'm not at that stage yet, so we're just going to keep going. So last side, just going to repeat the same pattern. And there we go. Oh no, I just realized I'm gonna have to do roofing stuff when all is said and done. Oh no. Me and roofs don't always get along. But there we go. We have this nice thing going on. Never did learn how to make the gates, did I? We still have to go find the research thing for that. Which means I can't properly finish building this until we go on an adventure. I didn't even think about that fact. Oh well, we'll have to do that eventually. Just pick all this up and just store it away for now. I'll leave one bed so we can sleep over here. How large are the gates? Oops. I don't remember. Does this building have a gate on it that I can sort of look at? Does this gate have... can I steal the gates? Like, I have conquered this building, and I have full control over it. If it had a gate, could I steal it? In which case, that leaves another question. Could I go steal a gate from the castle we did conquer, and we were going to steal the cannons from? That is a question I would like to know the answer to, honestly, so... Conquered castle, there you are. Ugh. Well, the game did not like me coming over here. What type of gate is this? It goes up. It is also 5 blocks tall. I'm gonna have to change my plans on that a little bit. But, Does Ancient Warfare have, like, a tool? Let's see, we have man batons for NPCs. We have some instruments. Let's see, stone hammer. Oh, that hammer looks like it could do something. Press none to toggle work rotate mode. Use item to rotate blocks. Interesting. I'll have to try building one of those at some point. You know, there's so much more to Ancient Warfare than I ever got into. I should really start doing this some more. I should really get into this some more, because there's a lot in here, and I've just... Use item to research at research bench. Hold on. Can we build the research bench? We can. Could I then go to the research bench with a research book and a gold and a quill? Could I do that? Treatise on the principles of rolling. Just need a hammer for that. We're gonna take another quick detour from what we were planning to do, because it doesn't look like I can steal that. Unless I might be able to if I put in some work into it. But it doesn't have, like, the same interface as the cannons do, where you can just right-click them to pack them up. But let's head home real quick. How do I make this engineering table? Or research bench, rather. It's a plank for wood and a piece of gold. No. Wait, it's a plank for iron, 2 pieces of gold. No, well, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I am... Did I forget to play the game or something? Like, ugh. But I just need a crafting table, like so. I need a chest, like so. No, thank you. I need planks, and the block becomes ingots. There we go. Research bench. Thank you. No researcher. Did I make the research book, or did I just do everything else besides it? Did I do everything else? You can go away. Okay, apparently I didn't make the research book, so let's do that as well. Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't have paper on me. That's still over at the, farm. Ah. Really changed that marker. You have sugarcane. Thank you. Head back home. Can't sleep yet. We'll just give it a moment. That. And that will get us the research book. Thank you. Iron quill, we need... That might take... Okay. Yeah. I'm forgetting how to word. I'm forgetting how to play the game right now. Researcher set for book. What do we have? I think we need engineering. That gets us the... Oh, quarry. I think we need engineering to make the gate, I think is what it told us. But double checking, where is the gate? We wanted this one. We need construction. Where is construction? Here it is. Researched items. Research needed, engineering. Okay. We put it... We are the researcher. No research going. What do we want? We can make agriculture, conscription, command, and invention. Use item to view. Research. What do we have? Can I just see what we have? Construction, engineering, invention. Okay, we need invention before we get... Okay. We need invention before... Then we get engineering. Then we get construction. Okay. And then we put in... Oh, I'm surprised that needs something from Tinkers. So to get invention, we have to give it 3 string, some charcoal. Okay. So this is an interesting system then. So 1, 2, 3 gets us the sticks. Stone torch. Oh, it's just 4 torches of any type, it looks like, because that's changing. And then we need to make 4 pieces of charcoal, which is pretty simple. I'll just make 8, so I'm not wasting coal on it. No, why am I doing that? I have plenty of coal. I need all the wood I can get. So once all that charcoal is cooked up, we'll be able to look at this and be right back. Okay, there we go. Charcoal is all done. And so we are ready. It takes a moment. It's very quick though, which is really nice. So hopefully that means that invention is done. And now we have engineering. That's a lot of paper. I guess I'm going on a sugarcane hunt then. Because I don't currently have enough at the farm. Although I should start getting that growing now so that I actually have a supply of it instead of just constantly waiting for more. But where is it? It's still in here. There's enough for 6 paper and we need 20. Not even counting however much we need from the other thing for other stuff. But I was looking before. I think paper actually has other recipes. Yeah, I can use lumber to make paper. Pretty... Is it worth it, though? I'm not going to use the maple logs for building anything. So I can just go like so. So... You know what? Yeah, that works pretty well. I'll still plant the sugar for sugar and just a better supply of paper, but that's pretty nice to know still. So put this on the little river over here. Sadly, it is still a little ways away. I don't have a proper place for sugarcane just yet. But here we go. Avoid that. I said avoid that and instantly jump into it, because of course I did. There we go. Yeah. And we head back home. And we're good. I should have made all 8 charcoal. I wasn't even thinking about that in the moment, but like, yeah, I need more of it. Fine, won't make that mistake again. It seems like it's constantly requiring charcoal, so make another full 8 of it this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Thank you. Just need some sticks as well. Once again, 12. Yep. So, and so. Can I just put it all in there and just wait for it to smelt up? No, and just keep all of them in there and then we'll take what it needs. So hopefully that's fine. And I just need to wait for the rest of this charcoal. Just one more piece. I'm feeling really scattered right now. I apologize. Okay, it did take what I needed, I just needed a moment. I'm feeling just super scatterbrained right now for some reason. But we're pushing through. I'll work through it. That's a bit more expensive than some of the other ones. Although it doesn't need charcoal. Which means I made the extra charcoal for nothing. Because of course. Once again, 12 sticks, but I do need more for that. 4 pieces of string. 4 pieces of iron and an iron pickaxe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, and thank you. Iron pickaxe. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should get us our research on construction, which means we should now be able to make the gate we want. Any second now. There we go. But I'll save that for now. I kind of wish it told us what we already had. Gravity? Interesting. Like, we're way back in time. Oh yeah, I guess we're making gunpowder and explosives and whatnot, so makes sense. But anyways, now that we know, I need the book. I guess it needs the book to prove that I know what I know. Oh, it actually has a little storage section. That's pretty cool. But this gate is what we want. It needs 5 planks, a piece of redstone, and 3 pieces of regular stone, I think is what it was. So, where is it? The one gate. What? Any plank wood. Oh, we still only have 3. That makes sense. But if we go like so, that gets us a coffee table. Oh, this thing works as a regular crafting bench too then. Okay, interesting. And so, gets us a wooden gate that splits open. Okay. Huh. Press none to set bounds, sneak use, clear bounds. How does this work? Split open? Let me look into this real quick. Think this mod has some, like, think it might have some controls I need to look at. What do we have? Alt function 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I literally turned off everything for Ancient Warfare, didn't I? Okay, I guess I'll set that to control and shift for 1 and 2. Left control, How do you work? Do I need a special tool? Why did I say tool so weirdly there? Time to make the hammer, I guess. How do I make you? I need engineering. I think I have engineering, right? I had to get engineering before I could get construction. So that's 3 sticks and 2 pieces of iron. And as such, that should get me an iron hammer. Use left control to toggle work/rotation mode. What are you currently in? You are now... I think I have to change what left control over. Where are you? You are right here. Change that to tab, I guess. I don't think I have tab on anything too important. What do I have tab for as keys? Switch path. Okay, so now this is in work mode. Use item to work at workstation. Worksite. Okay, but that doesn't tell me how to... Oh, okay. Sneak used to clear bounds. Okay, so... Can I pick this thing up if I mess it up, or do I have to break it? That is my main question. But, if I press tab, that sets first gate position. Okay. I can set, like, this huge gate like this. Interesting. I think I want to do... So... I think I want this gate to be... I think I want to change it to a 5-block high thing anyways. If I do that, that sets its second gate. There we go. And then I can right-click it and it will open up like that. And then I just have to click it again and it will close. Nice! I think that's actually really cool. Kind of wish I could change, like, the design of it a little bit. Like, maybe change the wood colorings. And, like, change the stone to sandstone. But, beggars can't be choosers. I want a big door and I don't have many options, so... Drawbridge. Oh, that sounds cool. Drafting bench. What do you use for? No idea. I don't know. I have no idea what half of the stuff in this mod works properly for, like, the building stuff. I just know it has cool structures to fight through. So, that's my first time ever building something from Ancient Warfare. So, there's our big gate. It is very loud, and it takes a bit to open and close. But we have a gate for the barn. And you know what? Where that is so clearly defined on where it is, what if I were to change... Do I not need wood? Hold on, I'm thinking about how I want to do this. Could change cobble out for, like, cobble panels. Or I change this out. I could just put this sandstone right up to it. It already has, like, a pretty clear detail saying this is where one thing ends and another begins. So I could just switch to the sandstone bricks and, like, finish off with those. Sandstone bricks, here you are. Like, if I were just... Oops. To do that. And that. What if it's, like, closed up? Right now it seems pretty bland, but, like, a lot of my detailing is going to come in on the second floor. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put a block to separate the gate from the walls. Same block will be on the pillars on the wall, on the corners. And... Okay. Yeah, I think I know how I want to do this. I just have to, like, finalize some of the blocks I want to use. But it's at this height. Do I have any slabs? I think I made some, didn't I? I didn't. Okay. but I'll just use this to temporarily denote it. This is going to be like a 3.5 block down here. Actually, no, I think I want it to be 4.5 blocks and then like only like 2.5 or 3. Like the hayloft isn't meant to have like a whole lot of space above you. That's not the right direction, but it gets a feel anyways. And oh, okay. Yeah, I think that works. So question is, what do I want for like these pillars? Do I do like a pure oak log? I think the answer is no, in part because I don't think I have enough oak logs to do that. Plus, I don't know, something about it clashed a little bit more than my liking. So what if I made like a full stack of planks and made these into panels? I don't know. There's not much as far as like the wood ones go to make like nice pillars, actually. Um, Probably like the oak panels, I guess. No, I kind of like it. I'll have to like build out the rest of it and like see if that's what I want to properly go with. But if I want to just do like that, um, kind of like it. I don't know. It's weird. I have to like see it all in one. What? No, the more I look at it, the more I dislike it. I need to decide on a block and just start building. And this is going to take me a bit, so I'll see you when I've decided on my final blocks and when I'm a little ways into building it up, I think. Okay, I figured out how to repack the gate. Apparently need to shift right click it while using the iron hammer. But I figured out how to do it after it would have been useful. But yeah, this is probably a pretty decent place to come back to anyways, because I've gotten quite a bit of work done already. So, I... how do you work? What if I give you coal? Why is the amount of fuel that you get from coal so low? Coal lasts for a while. Anyways, I think I got stuck on the idea that I was definitely using like wood for the like pillars and whatnot. Like, I think I got stuck on the idea that the accents must be made out of wood, and so I kept trying to force wood to work with it. But after a little bit and just not finding what I wanted, I switched to these like nice cobblestone pillars that I think complemented a bit better. I think wood might work with the sandstone if the sandstone was the pillars and the wood was the stuff in between. But it just nothing I tried was really working, so I switched to cobble. But I did decide I was gonna keep the wood for the like flooring, specifically up here on the hayloft. And I think I'm gonna make the wood out of roof. So I'm gonna keep wood paired up with it, but I think it might work better in one of those spots. Other than that, I've just been like building it up a little bit more. I think I want to. I also put I put a gate on the back side as well, because most barns have big sliding doors on both sides. Most barns, the big sliding door is also as big as the wall, but yeah, this works. I mean, technically, I could go super massive on these doors and like make them be the entire side of one of the walls. I could do that. It would be ridiculous and equal parts ridiculous and amazing, actually. Now that I think about it, like, that would be kind of funny to see. But I'm not gonna do that. But I think I want to put a block here separating the what am I standing on? The gate from the wall a bit more. Like maybe a cobblestone panel might work. Just like a bit more separation between the it sticks out a little bit more than my liking. But something about how it meets there isn't. There's something about it that doesn't quite fit my likings. But we're getting there. I also should probably figure out how big I'm going with this. Oh, buoy. Run back around inside. I really need to put in the ladder to the gate loft sooner rather than later. What? The ladder to the gate? Did I just say the... I don't know what I'm saying. Where's it been hard all day? But I don't think I can put the pillars sideways, can I? No, and... Yeah, that's a no. Hmm. What could I put in there instead? Like, the panels stick out too much. I think the same would be said for regular cobblestone. Tiles, maybe? Try the cobblestone tiles, like... It sticks out a little bit, but it's better than, like, these big panels somehow. Despite there being more detail, I think it makes it fit better. It's very strange. I don't know. If you have opinions on the matter, leave them down below. But, I don't know. I don't know. Building can be weird sometimes when you start getting, like, high texture stuff. It works in mysterious ways when it decides it wants to feel weird or not to you. But I need more pillars. And how high do I go with this? I go 3 here. That'll mean that the hayloft is 3 blocks tall at the very corners. And then the roof's gonna taper in, so it will be super tall in, like, the middle. Okay. 3. Okay, I'm gonna do 3 at the edges, and then the insides are gonna taper in. That'll let me get, like, a big window here, and then I'll probably put a smaller, like, yeah, just a smaller window, like, here that you could properly see through, or, like, another big window. I don't know. Not sure what I'm doing with the windows yet. I know I'm putting windows in, and I know they're gonna be rather large windows. But that's all I know right now. 1, 2, 3. And this one needs to go up to 3. So, am I going... I'm just gonna, like, fill in that. From here... Am I going up 1 block? Am I going up 1 across 1? Maybe? I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna do, like... I have, like, roof options. Roof. I could do 2... like, a smaller slope, but I think I just want to do 1. And... do I want to do it out of plank? How do I make you? Let me try this. I'm not sure if the full... Not just that? Is it that? How do I make this again? I don't remember. It's like that. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with this. Because I'm not sure if the full... What's it called? The whole log wood would work well for this. But I think this might. I'm stuck inside it. I'm gonna need to put down more of it if I want to properly see it in action. Let me finish tapering thing. I think I like that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let me make, like, a whole bunch more of this real quick. Guess I can, like, put in some of it to see how it's gonna look when it's all together. Got it. Yay. Where's this? I need more of this. Like, I go up 1. With that. I really like the... I love these roofs, how they, like, have that dig in, so you can actually see it. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Like so. This is gonna end up being pretty tall, isn't it? Do I have more sandstone on me? I do, yes. Once again, make the sandstone bricks, which are right somewheres in here. There they are. Gonna continue on doing like so, and so, and so, and so. Here would be a pillar. I can just go like that. Or like that, I guess, works too. So, two more. And then when it reaches the next one, here's where it would start going back down. So if I just want to do like that to show it off, this is the middle point, going back down. Ugh, ow. I think that's going to work. And then I'm going to have this really nice big window in there. Just like pull it all together. I think that's it. I think I like it. I'll have to see like the full big sandstone walls in place at the same time to like properly get a feel for them. I don't think I mind it on the sides, but I don't know. Might be, I could put in like a smaller window here on either side. That could help with my feelings towards it right now. I don't know. I'll have to see the whole thing in action before I put judgment on it, but I think that's how I'm gonna do it. And well, I'm just gonna finish this up real quick. I'll give you not quite the finished product. I'll just finish up like the shell of it, and I think next time we'll have to finish up everything else. So let me just finish up at least the front to give you a final show of what it's gonna look like. So I'll be right back. Okay, there's a blood moon going on, so let me finish this up. Let me finish up. I got a few more pieces to put in. We'll deal with the window at a later point. There we go. I think once the window's in there, I'm gonna like it. I might put in some like little side windows on these side bits here. But yeah, I think it's gonna work. So anyways, before things get too bad, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. Oh, I'm definitely rushing this. Goodbye.